This is 74 Glenwood Avenue. As you guys can see, there is a cement truck overturned, and I'm hearing that driver might be, I cannot confirm, still trapped inside. Am I blocking you? Let me see if I can go to another angle. As you guys see, YPD is involved here. They're trying to help. Well, they are not trying, they are helping. Glenwood is kind of blocked to the traffic at the moment. La gente que habla español preguntando lo que está pasando. Como pueden ver, un camión con cimiento está virado aquí en 74 de Glenwood. Did they pull the driver out?
Yeah. Everybody took him off.
Oh, thank you. Mayor is here. I am told that the driver of the truck has been pulled out, no longer trapped. And there is a cement barrier right there by the sidewalk. That's one there, and that's another one. Now, this is an area where many vehicle accidents do happen. And that's the reason why those two cement barriers are there, to protect the houses from any truck to go down. Imagine if that cement barrier would not be there, the truck would have gone through the house. That's Mayor Spano filming.
Oh my God.
What did you see?
He hit the whole house up.
Yeah, he hit the house. Don't you see it, this man?
The whole damn house is up.
So, as you guys can see, the house was affected.
You said you couldn't see anything. Can you see it now?
É bom. Eu vou para Portugal depois da manhã. But they are in the house. Mayor Spano speaking with the fire chief or captain.
today.
I know you're a busy man. When you have a chance, send me the number. I'm leaving to Portugal in 2 days.
Oh, no. We'll talk about it.
Okay. The driver's okay?
You look like he's pretty. You look like he's pretty beat up. But the fire department and the police department, ESU, they worked together with the Jaws of Life, and they pulled him from the wreckage there. He was way down. He looks pretty busted up. I don't know what condition he's in.
You wanna tell me this on camera for my people?
Yeah, you can ask him.
You have a driver, Mike? You have a driver?
Mayor, this seems to be a pretty bad accident, but at the same time, I am so glad that the city of Yonkers had these 2 barriers protecting the houses. If it wasn't for this here, God knows what might have happened. What do you know about this today, sir?
Basically, it's easily a construction site somewhere over my shoulder. There are a number of cement trucks coming down the street. This is a very steep street that has had a history of accidents. That's why there's walls. And I don't know that there's any wall we can build that was protected from several ton concrete mixers. So Yonkers PD got here, and we got this fire. We all worked together. Here's the Jaws of Life. Got the driver out of the car, got to the hospital. There's Pearson is standing on a being called. Some injuries. I guess we'll learn more later. But police and fire did do a great job. And we have to take a look at this mess and see what we can learn from it, and make some changes here. Because at the end of the day, that truck could really could have caused someone to lose their life, maybe both of them. So let's take a look at it.
Well, Mayor, like you said, I don't know what else can be done here, but it seems like what we have now saved somebody's life. Now, sir, do we know if this was a mechanic issue or a health issue? Yeah, we don't know nothing. This just happened, yeah.
I just got, happened to be walking away and came up. So I don't know if I do see a number of concrete mixers just down the road here. So I'm assuming these are part of that.
Well, thank you very much, Mayor. Thank you. I appreciate it. Police department and fire department. Yes. So, police department and fire department worked very hard to get the man out of the vehicle. And as you guys can see, they had to cut the cabin to extract the driver. He's on his way to the hospital. As you guys heard the mayor saying that he is stable, but now we don't know what caused this. Was it a medical condition? Was it a mechanical problem? That don't know. That's what the police department and fire department will investigate and come to a conclusion. But I tell you, look at how close the truck landed, how close to the house. Actually, there is some damage to the house. Look at the of the porch. The porch is bent. Look at the cement on the sidewalk. Slide it out. Look at it. I'm out of here.
Okay, thank you.
Pessoal que fala português, eu na realidade não sei como é que passou isto. Não sei se foi um problema mecânico, se foi um problema de saúde do condutor, do caminhão, mas esta área é uma área muito perigosa e por isso é que há duas barreiras de cimento no passeio, caso um carro perca controle, que é para proteger as casas ou pessoas que estiverem a andar no passeio do veículo. Muitos acidentes passam aqui nesta zona, aqui nesta área. A gente que habla espanhol, eu não sei de verdade o que foi que passou, se foi um problema mecânico ou se foi um problema de saúde do condutor do caminhão. Lo que sabemos es que el camión está virado, como pueden ver. El conductor ya está a camino del hospital. Los bomberos y los policías hicieron un excelente trabajo sacándolo el driver del camión y transportarlo de inmediatamente para un hospital. Él parecía estar bastante herido, pero no creo, repito, no creo que su vida está en peligro. People that speak this English-speaking people, I have no idea of what happened, or better yet, how it happened. If this was a mechanical issue or if it was a health condition. What we do know for sure is that the cement truck flipped. And thanks to the two cement barriers that are on the sidewalk, those two cement barriers protected those two houses and the people who are inside. If it wasn't for it, I don't know what would have happened. So thank you to Yonkers Police Department, Yonkers Fire Department, Empress EMS for a quick and effective response, because timing is always extremely important. Now, firemen, the chiefs, the captains are there as a group talking, I guess, deciding what strategy or how they should handle the situation. Hi, Brass. Chief Monaco just got here.
Hey, Louis, do me a favor?
Yeah, where do you want me to
Just
be?
stand behind?
Yeah.
Right where the police line is.
Good.
Okay?
Let me go that way. My car is there so I can get out of here. I already got what I need. Okay, thank you.
You see, they're going to kick you out.
That's all right, but I already got everything.
That's good. Well, at least you know what the guy is alive.
He's alive, he's well.
Well, he came at a speed. He came really fast down.
So he wasn't. I was asking.
So, you know,
I
when you come down Glenwood, people don't understand. They should come down really slow because nobody stops at this stop sign. Like, I wish the mayor would put like a speed bump here because he came so fast that by the time he tried to stop, the whole thing tilted and it just ran right into us.
You live where?
I live right here. I live on the second
You
floor.
want to be on camera?
I got dye in my hair.
Come on, come on.
I got dye in my hair.
Well,
Yes.
that's okay. Well,
Came at a speed.
I was talking to you, but now I just realized that you were in that house. What? Tell me, how did you react to it? What did you hear? What?
It's not a reaction. So our windows are from the front. My neighbor downstairs, she's at her desk. I'm upstairs, and we always see just this
The
happening
floor.
every day. But when we saw him lean down, we already knew we had to evacuate. We grabbed kids, we ran, and then we smelled gasoline. We knew it was time for us to go.
But you know, I think we are glad. I am glad and happy that you are okay. Your neighbor is okay.
I'm more glad that the driver is okay,
All of you.
like that he's safe, and that he's alive because he has injuries. But that
You're right. But I am also happy that there is two cement barriers there, because if it wasn't for that,
their house would really be, the other family's home would be destroyed.
totally destroyed and maybe lives lost. So I'm glad that it ended up. Thank you.
No problem, John. It was nice having a conversation. Oh, please.
It's Chief Monaco here. And guys, traffic alert. Glenwood is blocked, so don't even try to come. If you have to get to Warburton Avenue, find an alternative route. Glenwood is totally closed from North Broadway down to Glenwood. So consider an alternative route, or you're going to be stopped at the Broadway intersection. How you doing? As you can see, firefighter Ferguson, who's standing right there with the water hose, is ready just in case anything lights up, a fire breaks out, because there is fuel spilling, I believe, from the truck, and it could be an electrical issue. So firefighter Ferguson and the rest of the firefighter team are ready for whatever needs to be done. As you guys can see, and as you guys know, we have a top-notch fire department. We also have a very good police department, even though once in a while there is a little friction here and there, but that's not the big deal. What the big deal is that our first responders are always ready to respond in a quick, effective way and put us safe from whatever it's happening. That is what it's important. Commissioner.
Hey, Lou. Get the street.
Guys, before you stop blasting me, the commissioner was just kidding. Right, Commissioner? Exactly. We're allowed to joke. It's okay.
I'm happy because nobody was hurt, as far as I know, and that's the main thing. Situations like this, when they go and find out what's going on.
Yeah, but Commissioner, just one thing. This is a very dangerous road.
It always has been. If you notice, like there's not many places. You know, Yonkers is very hilly. There's not many places where you have a stone wall in front of
Two
your house.
stone wall.
You know, I'm sure that over the years there's been more than a few, especially when it's icy in the winter and you come down. Well, you got to drive slow.
Commissioner, maybe it's about time to put a speed bump somewhere so people boom and they slow. I don't know,
Speed bumps are something that the traffic engineering, that's something good to clarify for the public, is that the police department won't decide where to put speed bumps. It's the traffic engineering makes a determination on a million different reasons. The pitch of the road, how wide the road is, what the speed limits are. It's all traffic engineering.
Thank you. Thank you, Commissioner. You got to go and see what's going on.
Okay, I'll let you know, but I think the main thing is I don't know. I think that nobody's hurt or not hurt severely, but we'll find out. We'll let you know.
We just spoke with the mayor. He said that the guy is safe and went to the hospital, is stable. So
That's the main thing more than anything. It's always about the sanctity of life and making sure everyone is safe. That's it. Everything else we can figure out.
thank you, sir. Bye-bye. So you told me that you were sitting right here,
Right here.
in this vehicle when that happened.
Yes.
Tell us what you did. What did you see?
Okay. The truck was going down the hill, and as it got almost close to the corner, you could hear like he tried to change the gear stick, and then you heard a boom, and the truck flipped right over
Now,
into the wall.
was he going slow? Was he going a little fast? What did you
No,
see?
he wasn't going fast. I think he was trying to change the gear to make the right turn, but unfortunately, something has happened.
So, what matters now is that he's okay.
He's okay.
Okay, he's in the hospital being taken care. He's in stable condition.
Well, thank God
But
for
people are asking, was he coming fast?
No, he
What
wasn't.
happened? Because I've been many times right here on this hill covering accidents.
I know that. Yeah.
So, is it the
He
road?
was not going fast. I could tell you that. He was not going fast. After he reached like where that hazmat van is, you could hear him changing the gear as well as slowing down to make the right turn. But then I heard like a boom.
But did you see the truck slowing down, or maybe
The truck was slowing down. He was slowing down.
Well, thank you. Thank
All right,
you.
You're welcome.
Commissioner,
Yes, sir.
now they are on a process of doing what?
Well, it looks like now we're going to try to get the cement mixer back on its right side up. I think it's completely full of cement, so we're not going to be able to offload the cement first. But one thing I did want the public to know is how well the Yonkers Police Department works with the Yonkers Fire Department. Like when you have an incident like this, the YPD and the YFD are both trained to work together on incidents like this. So, it's just a great effort, and the public should know like how well, we're so grateful for the YFD. They bring so much to the table, and our guys work great with their guys, and we're all very lucky to have them.
Now, Commissioner, just before on our first video, the live, we actually gave a shout out to your police department, fire department, because being quick and effective very often is the key to save lives.
It is. It certainly is. They did extricate. They had to extricate the driver of the cement mixer out, which they did. They used the jaws of life, I believe, to get him extricated. In stable condition. He's not in any danger of dying or anything. And like I said earlier, that's the main thing. I love, now that everything is settled down and no one's hurt, now they can focus on getting this removed in a safe way. And again, you see a lot of collaboration between PD and FD.
Now, just before they start the flipping of the truck, what is the key, Commissioner, for being effective first responder? Is it training? Is it special people? Do you have a top-notch training that will teach them how to deal with situations like this?
Yeah. Well, training obviously is number one. If you don't know what you're doing when you come to a scene like this, you're not going to be able to be effective, as we say. And this is, when you're looking at right here, the fire department has, that's incident command. So if you see that white board you're all writing on, that's incident command. So what that basically does is kind of organize. It may look like some controlled chaos, but it's being all organized through incident command. And what they'll do is that'll talk about what their assets are, what has to be done next. There'll be obviously an investigation with respect to the truck to see if it was a mechanical failure or anything like that. So there's a lot of interrelated parts. The PD serves one purpose in terms of the accident investigation, and the FD obviously serves a component of the rescue and making sure that we have a full cement mixer with a full gas tank. So that's also a concern. So it's just everybody knows what they're supposed to be doing, and they really work well together.
Now, Commissioner, they're going to flip the truck or try to flip the truck. Where you think it's a safe place for me to be so I can show the people how your people, your officers work, fire department. It's important for the community to see those things.
I don't see any reason why you can't be right here, or you could be on the other side of the street right there. I mean, I'm assuming they're going to bring in a tow truck with a winch and they'll get it back on its right side. But yeah, I don't see why this isn't a safe place right here for you to film so the public can see these guys work.
Exactly, because it's important to see this work, to see how they interact, how they help, how they support, and how lives are saved. It's important, sir.
Yeah, I mean, listen, Yonkers is blessed, the mayor, it was all tools he needs. We got the best fire department in the country, best department in the country, so it's fun to watch once everyone's safe and see how they do their work.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Yeah, I think it's right here, fine.
Yeah?
Right here, yeah. No reason why not. Right here. Stop right here.
That's the new fire department commissioner right there speaking with Chief Monaco. They are getting ready to flip the truck. Might be waiting for a tow truck to arrive.
So where are you?
You? Everything good?
I live right there, 78.
You heard the band?
No, I wasn't home.
Oh. I'll tell you one thing. If it wasn't for those tools, you see that cement barrier there, and there is another one here. If it wasn't for that,
Let me tell you something.
this truck would have gone through that
I've been
house.
here for 9 years. Cars never stop here at the stop
Yeah.
sign. They
Oh.
run the stop sign all the time.
Yeah, I was telling the commissioner, I said, maybe it's time to consider a speed bump somewhere. He says, yes, but that's something for the traffic engineers to do. That's not something that the police department gets involved in. So traffic engineer needs to study and decide what's the best way. Because otherwise, look, those three houses, because the guy could be trying to turn and go their way or this way or
Correct.
that way.
It's
dangerous.
They speed down this hill all the time. They
Yeah.
gotta stop. It's scary.
I've been here a few times covering accidents.
One morning, you was here during the winter, but I had missed you. I said, dang, who left already?
Oh,
When the car hit the wall.
oh yeah. Let me film that.
Yeah. I got your, I don't forget about the carriage.
Yeah, I'm leaving Thursday. I'm coming Thursday. I go to my second vacation. Then I come back on the 31st.
All right. Make sure you call me.
Yeah, I will.
All right. See you later.
I believe that is the I believe that's the fuel tank they're trying to remove from the truck. This is Yonkers Fire Department, Yonkers Police Department, Empress EMS working in synchrony to make sure that everything is safe. They don't just are concerned with human lives, with people, but they are also concerned with property control, minimized personal damage, and things like that. Again, guys, this is 74 Glenwood Avenue. As you guys can see, there is a cement truck that rolled over. Thanks God there was 2 cement barriers right on the other side of the truck that stopped the truck from going through that house. Nevertheless, the house is lightly damaged, but no lives were lost. The driver of the truck, I am told, is stable at the hospital by now, being taken care of. but his thing is timing. Fire department, police department, EMS, Empress EMS, they were here in no time. And sometimes a quick response is key. Timing is important. Let me go to the other side. Maybe there is a better angle from the other side. As you guys can see, there is a barrel there and a hose. That hose is connected to the gas tank of the truck, and they are moving the diesel, I believe it's diesel, from the truck to the barrel. How you doing?
So good to see you.
Always nice to see you.
What's going on? How's everything?
Everything good.
Family, everybody's okay?
Family good, getting ready to go on vacation. I just came from one. Be careful of the sound. I just came from from Mexico. I went to Mexico. Now I'm going to Portugal Thursday. Gonna go all around.
Enjoy life.
Gotta enjoy life.
Yeah.
Not everything is this. You gotta
Definitely. I agree with
and pay attention to the family as well, you know.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Have you met my boy yet or not yet?
Not yet,
Not yet?
but I've heard good things.
Is it? Well, you know, I'm dead, so to me he's a good boy. So,
Thank you for that.
you know,
Thank you for that.
for me. And your family, they all doing good?
Knock on wood, yes. Thank God. Thank you for asking.
Yeah. They healthy? Everybody okay? Did you got it? Did you got the? No, you took the vaccine.
I have a. I don't have the. Wow, I got to make sure I do that. I have an autistic son.
Oh.
No one has told me anything about how the autistic population is going to respond to the vaccine.
You know, that's a good topic.
Nobody has any information whatsoever.
That's a good topic.
I'm afraid. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe I should interview a doctor and say, listen, what about the families that have autistic kids?
That would
and
be
everything?
great.
Do we have any data on it?
That would be great.
That's the next one. And how old is your son?
15.
15?
He'll be 16 next month.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Time flies, huh?
Best boy in the world, man.
That's it, man. That's it.
Today is my oldest son's 36th birthday.
Oh, so you have 15 years apart, more.
No, I have the boys are all 10 years apart.
Oh,
I
okay.
have a 36. One just turned 26 in April, and this one's going to turn 16 at next month.
Next month.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Yes, do your thing, yes.
So I was at that. So we give it a job.
Well, guys, I wanted to stay here until the truck is flipped back. But unfortunately, I have another commitment. Commissioner, nice to see you again, sir. Commissioner, people are asking me about the condition of the driver of this vehicle. Do you know anything? Now, is there any indications if this was a mechanical issue or maybe a health issue, or we don't know nothing yet? But Commissioner, I have to congratulate you for your personnel and of course the first responders, how quick and effective they react, because timing is of essence in situations like this. Because
what's really great about the response is that police and fire are working together, and that makes it even better to get the job done. We have a very great relationship together, we train together, so we know what we're doing, we know how to react to things like this. But you're right, response time is critical in situations like this. It can mean life or death.
and it's also critical that our first responders work with one common goal, which is keep the people of Yonkers safe. Thank you, sir. That was Commissioner, Yonkers Fire Department Commissioner Anthony Pagano.